Hey everyone, it's me, Jeremy. It is September 28th, 2025. So if you're familiar, I do gematria decodes and I have random phrases that pop up and I'll just throw them in the gematria calculator and I'll see what kind of connections it has to this end of the age cycle that we're all going through. If you've been paying attention, there are certain events that are, kind of being foreshadowed, and people got all sorts of different theories about what's going to happen. And I love to entertain them all, right? I've got my personal theories, everyone's got theirs, but I'm going to show you this phrase in the gematria calculator: October false flag. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not saying that anything is particularly going to happen. There's obviously the meeting happening the day before October with Pete Hegseth and 800 military leaders from around the world. So they're obviously preparing for something because they could have just done a Skype call, right? So let's check out what the gematria calculator has to say about October false flag. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only, so we have October false flag in there. Now, if you've been following me the last 2 months, we've been following 147 and 174, these three numbers in any kind of sequence. That has been a very strong synchronicity. All right off the top, we have Bride of Christ. Okay. All right, Post Malone, he's been an agent. He has talked to you about certain things like when the debit cards don't start or stop working. He's got a video out there where he talks about when the debit cards stop working, things are about to change. Let's see here. Not sure who Allison Parker is. Deleting Baphomet. Okay, again, is the harvest happening? Some people call it the rapture, but is it a harvest where they are going to remove the negative beings from the planet? That's one way to look at it. All right, Orion's belt, always, okay. We've been living Groundhog's Day. Most people have been living the same day over and over and over again on the same literal Groundhog Day. Let's see, the true God, accelerationism. Well, we know everything's been accelerating. Time has been speeding up. All right, there's one of our main characters, okay. Let's see, decode prophetic. All right, Enya, we were just talking about Enya and how listening to high vibrational music is extremely important, and Enya was one of the people I recommended, one of the artists. Okay, no doubt. Okay, look here, 888. Everything for me really started to amplify at the 88 Lionsgate portal, triple eights. We've been seeing a lot of that pop up. Obviously, Tristan Tate has been one of the characters on the stage here over the last couple of years, pushing this awakening. Rothschild, they're always relevant. The Devil's Kids being exposed. Okay, the Trump card. Uh-oh. Kyrie Irving, he's another agent that has been, talking about flat Earth and stuff like that, who the real Israelites are, things like that. Message from God. Okay, Epstein Island. Obviously, is that what the Trump card's going to be? All right, are they going to play the Trump card and, maybe something with him? Because Charles of Wales, Prince Andrew, all that's connected. Look, I am the Phoenix. We've been talking about that, guys. Talking about the Phoenix. The game is over. All right. There's Kenneth Copeland, the horrible pastor dude. Rigged, stolen. Is it maybe it'll be something about the elections? Ancient King David bloodlines. We know that's what it's all about, right? The Davidic bloodline. Angels and demons, trust in God, God is gracious, I am coming soon. Okay, who is that? Dear activated one. All right, okay. Living the dream. All right, there you have it, guys. Just a fun little gematria decode on a phrase that was, popping up in my head there.